Che has the answer.
Che went 22 in the last game, goes to the hoop and scores.
Jeremy Lin wore 7, and he was the first Taiwanese basketball player. We'll just put 2 and 2 together and just wear 77. We'll rock out with that. I battled through a lot of criticism, which I feel like a lot of Asian athletes go through in general. I mean, I know every kid, like, you know, growing up, they say they want to play in the NBA, but I feel like, you know, as long as I continue to develop, keep playing the way I'm playing, I definitely have a shot. But it's like a half spin, and I get everybody, I swear, like, I'll look this way, and I'll kind of get my hand right behind his leg.
Shout out to Amazing HQ.
Welcome, Amazing HQ. I'm Myles Che. Just got back from shoot around today, and this is the crib. We got a big game tonight, and I hope to show you around. It's nothing crazy. It's my room over here. I live with 3 teammates. We've been using this house for over like 15 years, so our coaches stayed here when they played here and stuff. So it's a little bit old, but it's my room right here. That's where I stay. We actually just got back from shoot around, which was at 1. I had a good workout in the morning and some good breakfast. We had film, obviously, and then we got a huge opponent tonight in UCSD, so just trying to be prepared for that. Obviously, right now it's just my downtime. I stretch, take my time, we'll walk around campus or something, and then be ready back in the Bren by 5:30. So get our warm-up done, get my shooting done, and then get ready to play. I mean, I keep all my clothes on me, so my closet, some shoes. I like 3s and 4s a lot. These are the ones I have on me at this time. I wear these all the time. These are beat, these 2. I have a couple dunks that I like, the blue ones. I'm big on slides. I have a lot of them at the house right now, but I got a lot of Birks. I got these. I got a pair of green ones. The blue ones I have on now. I got a pair of Easy slides. Majority just basketball shoes, really, though. Got some right there. These are slept on. More people need to get these. I like these a lot. But yeah, really just Adidas shoes, too, because we're Adidas school, so try to stay with the brand. I try to keep it neat. I feel like I have a little OCD, so I just try to keep it clean as possible. Got to do some laundry later today, but.
Number 77, where does that come from? Luca, or where is that from?
No, I think, so 7, like obviously my parents are from Taiwan. It's a lucky number in our culture. And then Jeremy Lin wore 7, and he was the first Taiwanese basketball player to kind of do that. And I just figured like I needed a new number last year for my freshman year, and I was like, okay, well, we'll just put 2 and 2 together and just wear 77. We'll rock out with that. I play Fortnite with my guys, and I play a little 2K here and there, but I'm not on the game too much, actually. I try to be outdoors more, yeah. Try to spend as least amount of time in here as possible, low-key. These, I feel like these, these books I keep just because I feel like they're important to me. All of them I've gotten throughout college. I think this was given to me by my strength coach at Chat. This I got at Chat because I was part of the FDA club. And then, yeah, all these I feel like have good significance to me just because I've gotten them from people that I feel like I've met a lot. And all of them are pretty like self-help. I like this one a lot, by Dale Carnegie. This was a good one, but yeah, I don't know. I'll skim through them every once in a while, but they hold a little bit of meaning to me, I feel like, just by the people that were connected to it, so. I don't use any textbooks. Everything's online now. I have like, cause we also do quarter system here.
Yeah.
So like I have 4 classes every quarter and online and just go to class and paperwork. Yeah, so I don't have any textbooks. Yeah, which is crazy to think about. Yeah. Everything is done online now. Or I'll write a paper, but that's really about it. I cook every once in a while. I try to just do that so like it's healthier and stuff. But we have a lot of good food down at the town center. I'll go down there, but I love In-N-Out. They should sponsor me, hopefully. But yeah, I go to In-N-Out a lot. That's probably my favorite spot around here.
What do you cook when you're here?
That's a tough one. I like salmon a lot. I do like salmon and rice. We do like steak and rice or chicken and rice. But I like pasta a lot. I make spaghetti, mashed potatoes. Simple stuff though. I like breakfast foods. We'll do that. So like bacon, eggs, hash brown. Nothing too exotic, but just something easy to get me going for practice.
You ever make any like Chinese or Taiwanese food?
Oh yeah. So my mom has this dish where it's like stir-fried crab, and my grandma makes it, and I'll go home and get some, and I'll save it, and I'll heat it up, and I'll do that. And my parents, they'll make like soups, and they'll freeze it for me, and I'll bring it here, and then that'll be my lunch most days. My dad makes crazy fried rice, like it's insane. And then my mom has like beef noodle soup she makes, which is really good. And then, yeah, honestly, my grandma's crab, probably. That's probably my favorite thing she has. But those three are probably my top three, yeah. So obviously, I wasn't able to be a part, but our team last year got to go to Taiwan and represent the USA, and they brought back the Jones Cup. We're hoping to go back next year or in a couple years. So, yeah, honestly, a great thing for them, and I think a great thing for Taiwan basketball too. So they got to showcase other guys like Rob Hinton and guys that I'm familiar with. They loved it. And when I tell you, like, they tell me all the time about the trips when they went to Taiwan and stuff. That's like their favorite trip by far. They love the food. They love the culture. I'm good, bro. How you doing? Yeah. So, honestly, this is.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, right here. It's actually kind of nice. I come out here sometimes with my teammates and we'll play, shoot around, play some horse. But we moved houses a couple times, but I've lived my whole life in Walnut. The only time I really left was for high school. I transferred to Fairmont Prep for my junior and senior years. So, other than that, yeah, I've grown up there my whole life. My family's been there my whole life. I started playing basketball maybe when I was 7 or 8. They put me in pretty much every sport when I was a kid. Basketball just happened to be the one that I feel like stuck out to me the most. Basketball and football. And I feel like I played a little bit of like, Little League and then some AAU. And then after that, it just really, that was it for me. Basketball was what I wanted to do from there. I knew that's what I wanted to do in college and professionally as well. Honestly, my mentality came from my dad. I think he consistently tried to instill in me that it's hard. Like, it's difficult for, especially guys like me, to have an impact and make a presence on the court. So I think my mentality just came from that, and also just my love for the game. I love competing. I love being out there. So honestly, it took a lot, but yeah, I think my mentality started from just when I was a kid. My dad pushing me and my coaches like guiding me the right way and letting me know that it wasn't going to be easy, but you're capable and you have the ability to do it. So I think that's where it all started from. I was always a little bit smaller in high school, and then especially in middle school, but I always knew I was a good player. I didn't think I would ever like grow to the height that I was, but I think I realized like my sophomore, junior year of high school, just because I felt like I had to test myself. When I transferred to Fairmont, I was playing against some of the best competition in California, and then once I went up against that, I felt like comfortable, and I knew that I was like, okay, like I actually am what I think I am. Like, I feel like I can do this, at a high level. long time.
What is your pregame like shooting workout usually look
I always start off with ball handling. So I always start off with that, and then I'll get up shots with my coach from every spot, usually around 7 for mid-range. Then we'll go into dribble. Then we'll do the same thing from the three-point line, and then we'll get into a lot of ball screen actions, I feel like, for me. So we'll get into ball screen reads and some actions like that, getting shots up. But nothing too complex, really just get my body warmed up, get my mind kind of, going, getting ready for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Recently, I feel like I've been watching a lot of Jalen Brunson, but I gotta say, probably my 2 favorite point guards of all time that I really watched growing up and still watch a lot is Chris Paul and then Steve Nash. Just feel like those guys, I feel like the way they play the game and how smart they are. So I feel like that is something that I could really learn and translate into my game as well. My team especially, they trust me with the ball in my hand at the end of the games to make plays and to make plays for others. So I would just call myself a playmaker. I feel like I'm a good team player, unselfish.
Yeah.
Fun to be around, I feel like.
What are your hobbies outside of basketball?
I like going to the beach now that I'm back home. So like Newport is really nice. I go down there a lot. And the movies. I like going to the movies. There haven't been good ones recently, but I like the movie theaters a lot, yeah. I feel like I battled through a lot of criticism throughout high school, which I feel like a lot of Asian athletes go through in general. So it wasn't anything surprising to me, but I always knew I was capable at playing at this level, and I always believed in myself. So I think it was just about finding the situations and the right, circumstances to be able to showcase that ability.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I've had coaches talk to me and stuff like that, talking about, where am I going to go next year, and, if you weren't Asian, I'd probably offer you and stuff like that. But, it's been tough, but you just got to keep working at the end of the day. So it's been rough. I'm kind of under the radar right now. I'm kind of getting started, finally get some looks and stuff that I feel like, I deserve and I work for. But it's a process. I'm the only Asian American on the court usually most times. So I just go out there and try to play my game. I don't really try to focus on the critics. I don't try to focus on any of that. I just try to go out there, play my game like I know I should, and really help my teammates and my coaches get wins and stuff.
Prep school helped me a lot with my development and just growing overall as a person. So I think that led to me, having some of the little bit of success I've had now. Going to Atlanta was an experience. I think Atlanta is someplace that was a lot different than what I was used to. It was very interesting to see the different cultures and stuff. It was definitely a little bit of a shock to me being away from home for the first time, but yeah, I couldn't believe when we played in the NBA Academy tournament, which led to me getting my first Division I offer, and that was probably the best moment so far of my college career. I think it took one coach to finally give me an offer for other coaches to be like, okay, we can offer him as well. So, but honestly, the experience was it was life-changing. I met people that I'm gonna be family with for the rest of my life. And then, yeah, I think it just helped me grow as a person too, open my eyes to new experiences, new people, new circumstances. And also just the struggles that a lot of my teammates went through in Atlanta kind of got me to open my eyes about, how hard it is to make it in this basketball. The everyday things they had to go through and stuff was something that I hadn't experienced before and I hadn't seen. So I think it was good for me to learn about all of that.
Myles Che.
Man, I love the people at Che. Obviously I did end up transferring, but my team, the community, the people, the support is something I hadn't seen before. It was a small college town. We were the only basketball team they had in the city. So, games, everybody would be there, they'd pack out the crowd and stuff. It was a good atmosphere. And I would say, Southern hospitality is a real thing. Everybody's pretty sweet and but it was very different you got a lot of eyes on you just because I felt I was the only Asian person out there, especially on the basketball team. So it was definitely a different experience, but it was really enjoyable, yeah. I was expecting myself obviously to do well, but I also gave myself some patience, knowing that it would take time for me to develop and for me to learn. Obviously I had a decent freshman year, I felt like. I played well, but as well, I also had some low points where I felt like that really helped me become the player I am today, just learning from those. And in the moment, you feel like, man, this sucks. Like, you don't know what to do, but it just takes time, I feel like, for people, like, especially younger freshmen coming into college, they think that it's going to be like high school, and it's just not it's just not like that. So for them to learn and just for them to keep developing, it's so important because they don't understand that when they're a sophomore or junior, they could be, you know, the star player on their team and just killing it like how they were before. Growing up, obviously, like, he was somebody I really looked up to and just somebody I feel like the whole Asian community looked up to. He's been a big impact in my life, and I think just, especially I play point guard, Taiwanese, like, we're kind of, I feel like, similar in a lot of ways. He just has, I feel like, so much knowledge and so much, like he knows so much, and I feel like on calls and stuff, like, I can learn so much about him and stuff, and like so much about the game.
Yeah.
So I mean, he makes a huge impact, I feel like, on just basketball players and the Asian community in general.
Yeah.
I just feel like I can hope to like do the same, you know, as I grow and continue to develop as a player and as a person. So if anybody watches my highlights or any of my games, they'll realize I do this move a lot. It's very simple, but it's like a half spin, and I get everybody, I swear, like, but I'll especially off ball screens, if I come off and I know this guy's sagging and the big wants to step up, I'll look this way and I'll kind of get my hand right behind his leg, like a half spin. I usually get, you know, either a floater, I can Euro to the big, or I can kick it out. But yeah, this move right here is like, if you can match, I feel like you only need a couple moves. Like, this is just right here. I just get people on that right there, this little half spin, and it works every time. So.
You gonna pull that out today?
Yeah, for sure. At least 4 to 5 times, and it'll work at least 3 times. So. But yeah, that's really the only move that I do consistently.
Yeah.
I try to mix it up a lot, but I really just try to play more like free flow. Try not to like think too much about the moves, but just kind of react. And I think I'm definitely like a lot of a ball screen player, so I play out of, you know, a lot of reads and stuff. But yeah, that move never fails me, so we'll stick with that one. We had pregame meal already.
What'd you eat?
We had Stonefire, which was it was like some barbecue and then like pasta.
Yeah, pregame?
Yeah, it was pretty good. But I try not to eat too much pregame. But yeah, really, we're just gonna stretch. We'll probably head up to the facility soon, get some warm-ups in. I like to get my body moving before the team workout. So then yeah, we'll show you like the locker room, get dressed, get ready for the game, and just yeah, get going tonight. I mean, you can just go in there real quick, like. Honestly, I think UC Irvine was just a good spot for me because obviously I trust the coaches here and I trust the players. I love the team and the community they have around here. But yeah, I feel like it was a great opportunity for me to blossom and just grow and develop.
Depending on the home game, if we wear white, I'll wear that. I got a white pair of those. If we wear yellow, I'll wear the white one.
Being at a school like this, I get a lot of love and I get a lot of support, especially from fans and, you know, people that I may not realize, but they do look up to me. So I just try to do my best, be a good role model, and, you know, I try to talk to everybody after the game and stuff. But yeah, I think it means a lot. It means the world to me just because I know when I was a kid and when I was in that position, I would look up to certain players and stuff like that. So I just hope to give them the same opportunity back. And but yeah, at the same time, I do try not to pay too much attention to it or put my mind towards it too much, just because I know at the end of the day my job is to play the game and just to focus on that and do well. So it's a balance of both. I just need some light tape on it.
We can do like the half and half.
I don't like tape often, but I'll get it if I need it. Sprained my ankle a couple weeks ago, so just making sure I tape it up so I'm good. So. I do feel like it restricts my movement sometimes, but I feel like that's mental, isn't it? Like, I need as much athleticism as I can get, though, so as much flexion.
Can't give up any.
Yeah, as much flexion in my ankles as I can get. I just try to get myself in the flow, like make sure I warm up good, focus on the game.
I like to listen to music usually around here. So I mean, like when I'm in the locker room with my guys, I'll just listen to music. But yeah, really just get myself in the flow, focus on the game, kind of go over the scout in my head. I have a notebook too. I write down in my backpack so of like the things I want to accomplish during the game. So stuff like that. I feel like just a good warm up is really important for me though. Yeah.
What are you usually bumping in terms of music?
Gonna. Yeah, before game day. That's really him, maybe some Thug. There's this new artist too everybody likes, like LOE Shimmy or something like that. But I like him. Really, it's just Gunna. Our line is out the door already, you seen it?
Really?
Yeah, by where we parked. Cause like there's like UCSD like kids trying to get in.
I heard.
And then there's like our actual student line. That line is. They should get everybody a shirt. That's not cool.
It's just
Everybody at UCSD damn near had a shirt.
a jersey.
Oh yeah, jersey. They get them jerseys.
Yeah. It's just put on every chair.
I don't know, Kim. Who would you say is our rival?
Technically, it's like historically, it's Long Beach because.
I'll say historically. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like I think I don't even know our fight song, but I think like Beat Long Beach is like in the lyrics of our fight song.
Yeah, historically Long Beach makes sense. I would say more recently it's been like Santa Barbara
Yeah.
and like schools like that, like even UCSD. So
I feel like they want us to be their rivals.
yeah.
How does that feel?
All right. Great. Huge game today. What, two top 50 teams matching up in the Big West? That hasn't happened in.
Not since UNLV was in the conference.
That's like what?
Long time ago.
20 years?
I don't know. But
Biggest game in the Big West in 20 years. We know what to do. Just gotta go out there and execute. Thank you.
you're welcome.
I'm gonna go warm up. Usually, like, I'll get some shots up, chill, come back in here for a little bit, and then at 60 we start our team. I think our team's prepared. It's just the same thing. We gotta go out and play just the way we're supposed to. It's gonna be a tough game tonight. We already know that, but just go out and play the way we're supposed to. Everything should be all right. Personally, for me, I feel like I'm having a good season. But again, I feel like I'm just in a flow right now where I'm still developing and I'm still learning a lot. So I just feel like the sky's the limit for me. I feel like I have so much room to grow. But the team is doing amazing this year. We have, the best record that UCI's had in probably 40, 50 years. We have a huge game tonight that we're hoping to win. And again, I think just it's a testament to the seniors and the coaches and the people that have built this place, I think. Just because they've done a great job of holding the standard so high that, we come in and we know exactly what to expect and we know exactly what we're playing for. So, I mean, toast to them. My teammates do an amazing job. I wouldn't be able to have the games I do this year without them. So, yeah, I mean, we're just hoping to keep it on a roll, really, and make the tournament, yeah. I mean, I know every kid, growing up, they say they want to play in the NBA, but I feel like, as long as I continue to develop, keep playing the way I'm playing, I definitely have a shot. Obviously, the goal is always to play professional basketball. I enjoy basketball, and I'm going to enjoy it whether I play here or overseas. So, yeah, just looking for different opportunities, obviously. Still having fun with the game wherever I'm playing. That's all that's important to me.
Was that goal still a goal, like when you were a senior in high school, you had no Division I offers? Did that ever like falter? It was like, oh, maybe like this isn't for me?
I think you do have thoughts like that, but I just always felt like deep down I had a belief like I was gonna get there someday. It never wavered to me, but it's not uncommon to have those thoughts. I feel like everybody has thoughts like that, but yeah, I definitely had thoughts like, man, like maybe this isn't for me, or maybe I can't do it, but I think you just gotta really fight through those and just keep pushing. Obviously, it's always nice to see my family and my friends come and support me, but that was a tough game for us, obviously. But you know, I think I have a lot of confidence in our team and the calmness and the composure that we play with. So today was a tough one for us, but I know we'll be back, and I know we'll bounce back next game just as good. So you know, it's a tough one to swallow, I'll be honest, but just got to go back, watch the film, get better, and then I think a lot of players get caught up in like bad performances, like. It happens every once in a while sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to learn what to do from it, how to get better, and then I think just to have that mental toughness to move on. Like, next game, you got a game in 4 days, you know what I'm saying? So get past it, keep pushing, and you'll be all right, yeah. I talk to my dad after every game. Just the advice and just the stuff that he can tell me that he sees, obviously, from a parent and also just a fan perspective, some stuff I don't see, so. Yeah, I talk to my parents after every game. My dad gives me great advice and tries to steer me in the right direction on certain stuff to do. So, you know, I'm really grateful for him, my family. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we always want to support. It's my cousin, Ethan. What you win 2 championships today? One? You got one? His mom said he got a big ring, can't even fit on the finger, so it was nice. But you want to play like UCI, like Myles went there? Yeah.
You play all of it? Play everything?
Everything except point guard.
Everything except point guard. Okay, so we're opposites. Right.
Little bigger.
All right. Keep working hard, you know what I'm saying? I hope you come to a game of yours one day, you know what I'm saying? When I get older, come watch you play here. Sound good?
You guys want to take a quick picture with Myles? Is that okay? Yeah.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
We couldn't get a W yesterday. No, I'm talking about in the we couldn't get a W. What are you about to do now?
We can go home and study.
Are you going home or like
NBA?
I will. Tell me. Get some rehab, watch some film. Just take a break tonight. Just kind of let it sit. You know, think about it. But tomorrow we're back to work. That's it. Yeah. My message is to honestly not care what anybody says. You know, I was doubted a lot. I was shunned down a lot, you know, in high school and even, you know, when I got to college. So it's just steps. Take every day as a step, you know, work hard, pursue your dreams, and I just feel like it can't go bad from there. If you work hard and you put everything that you have into what you want to do, you can't fail. So this is Day in Life of Myles Che. Shout out Amazing HQ. I appreciate you guys.